Alright, how's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon? It's time to put some black. Got some black and got my brushes on the Ghostbusters electric guitar. Alright, let me lay down some black and I'll be right back. That rhymed. So I'm going to do all the black bits and slowly and carefully do the parts that I need to do. Alright, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, just a quick update. Got half the top done. Yeah, it's slow going, but I'm trying to get it, and paint's starting to coagulate on me, so I'm gonna have to get a fresh batch. But yeah, looking, it definitely, it just makes it perfect. Yeah, look at that is just awesome. Alright, let me get some fresh paint, and then we'll start working on the bottom half. And then we got the back to do yet too. But alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, another quick update. Got the black accents on the top is done. Whew, it looks awesome. Yeah. I keep hearing the Ghostbusters theme song playing through my head, but yeah, it's the black definitely completed the look. Alright, that's the top. Now I'm going to get some fresh paint and then flip it over, and then we'll continue on the back. Alright, we're getting closer. Alright, we'll see you in a second. Alright, quick update on the back. I got the back black bits done. It's looking... this has been a journey, this guitar. I can't wait to hear what it sounds like. But yeah, just wanted to show you the black bits have been completed on the back. So, in the back and the front, it looks awesome. Let's see, let me show you the front again real quick. Oh, that is amazing. It's so awesome. Yeah. The black definitely gives it the full look I was going for. So. Alrighty. Alright. We'll put this back on the hanger and we'll see you next step. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:32 a.m. on June 1st, 2022, and it is time to assemble the Ghostbusters electric guitar. Alright, so I've got everything I need here. Got my parts. First thing I'm going to need to do today, I'm going to install the wire for the ground for the bridge, and then I'm going to install these little bits, these little wood bits I'm going to glue in there so the pickup has something a little bit girthier attached to, because the bottom layer of the guitar is rather thin and I don't want to risk actually going through the guitar. That would not be good. So yeah, we'll do that and we'll see you on the next step. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, got the ground wire installed and I got the blocks installed for the pickup. Now I'm going to mount the bridge and we'll be right back. We'll see you in a minute. Alright, bridge has been successfully installed, looks good. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll feed the wire through and then I'll feed through the pickup wire and then mount the pickup. We'll see you in a second. Alright, got the pickup installed, looks pretty good. Alright, now we'll flip it over and we'll get it all wired in and then I'll set the pedometer. Alright, we'll see you in a second. Alright, got the input jack wired up really good. It's just simple, it's just hot and neutral. And now I'll put it through and I'll install it and bring the wires out and we'll see you in a second. Alright, got the input jack installed, looks pretty good. Alright, and we'll flip it around and we'll wire everything in and we'll see you next step. Alright, got everything wired up. Now time to put the pedometer through the hole there in the front and we'll be right back. Alright, got the pedometer pulled through, everything wired up really good. Alright, so we're going to do a test. Alright, got my amp and all my good stuff hooked up. Alright, got it there. Turn the volume all the way down. Always like to start with the down. Plug it in. One second. Alright, we're plugged in. No. Turn the volume all the way up. Yeah, we are successful wired. Turn the volume all the way down. Alright, it's good to go. Alright, we'll see you next step. We need to get the neck squared away, put this back on the hanger. Oh, actually, we got to put the back plate on there. I forgot about that. Yeah, made this little back cover deal, and we'll install that real quick and be right back. Alright, back plate successfully installed. It looks cool. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so let me put this bad boy on the hanger, or hang it back up rather. I gotta put the knob on there. Let me put the knob on there, I'll be right back. Alright, got the knob installed. Everything looks pretty good. That's how that looks. Alright, now time to put the tuning keys in the neck and get the neck situated. Everything's set to go on the neck. And we'll see in a little bit. Alright, it's looking good. Alright, see inside. Alright, got the neck out. Now it's time to install the tuning keys. And then I made a custom bar. Let me show you that real quick up close. Yeah, this way I don't want to have to use any string trees. I painted it. It was chrome at first, and then I cut these notches in it for the strings, E, A, D, G, B, E. As you can see, it gets smaller as it goes from left to right. And I'm going to install this about right there, and it's going to bring the strings low, and it's going to have the right angle, and I won't need to install any string trees. So that's going to be cool. That's the first time doing that. Theoretically, it should work good. So we'll see how that goes. When we get to that step, I'll show you. All right, we'll see you in a second. All right, getting there. Got 2 keys installed. It's pretty awesome. All right, we'll continue on. We'll see you in a second. All right, all the tuning keys are installed. Looks pretty good. Almost looks like Pinhead a little bit from Hellraiser, doesn't it? I'm just kidding. Alright, let me get the body back out, and then we're going to connect. Well, maybe I should try to install the bar first. Yeah, I think so. Let me install that bar. Alright, in 1 second, let me get the drill and everything prepped. Alright, we'll see you in a second. Alright. Got out there, got the screws installed. I marked on where I want to drill the screw. The holes pre-drilled, and I got it marked on the drill. And I'm going to drill these 2 holes and install it real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright, see you in a sec. Alright, successfully installed. Let me show you how theoretically it's going to work. When the strings are installed, they're going to lift up, and they're slotted underneath like I showed you, so the strings will pass over the nut and through here and then out to their tuning keys, but it'll go straight to here. But then it'll bring the angle low enough to where no tuning stability issues at all, and it'll tune awesomely. That way it eliminates, like I've said before, any use for string trees. Seeing how this is like a Strat style neck, and you know the neck is straight, because you know how on the Gibson guitars it's on a pitch, and the Fender guitars need for string trees is you need to get the break angle low enough, and they usually put it between the E and the B string, or the G and the D. So, alright, next step is to join the neck with the body, and we'll see you in that step. Alright, after probably a month and a half worth of work, it is finally time to join the neck to the body. The Ghostbusters guitar is going to become one with itself, so here we go. Like I said before in past videos, this is always a very exciting, liberating, but also at the same time very stressful. I don't think I'll have any issues with the neck pocket because I didn't have to paint anywhere on the neck or on the body itself where the actual neck pocket goes, so I don't think there should be any issues at all joining these 2 together, but you just never know. Alright, deep breath, fingers crossed, wish me luck. Join the 2 together, and we'll be right back. There goes nothing. Alright, see you in a sec. Alright, successful joining of the neck to the body. It looks awesome. Oh wow, check that out. Ghostbusters. That is so cool. man. From concept, one of a kind, just come out of my head this way, just to figure to do something like this. It looks really good. I mean, I kind of, you know, you want to see this a lot on the builds, but wow, that is cool. Alright, so the next step now is to put some strings on it, and hopefully all my measurements and all the preparation that I did during the preparation phase panned out. I'll check the measurements to make sure I got the neck in there good. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of gap between the neck pocket at all, so it looks like it fit really where it's supposed to go. But you never know, things could shift. So let me check the measurements real quick, and then we'll put some strings on there, and then we'll roll from there. Whew. That's always the stressful part, when you join the neck and the body together for the first time, because you just really never know. Alright, but successful. Alright, we'll see you in a sec. Alright, did all my measurements. Everything is lined up perfectly. So, alright, we're going to go with some strings. 52 gauge to 10s. 52, 42, 30, 17, 13, and 10 gauge. So I like it a little bit bottom heavy, but alright, we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed, with me luck, we're going to put a couple strings on there and see how we are. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, got the E-strings installed, and it is looking good. The piece is functioning exactly like I thought it, I hoped it would. So it looks pretty good. Just want to show you. Everything lines up perfectly. Couldn't get any better than that. Lines up on the pickup really nice, and the action is going to be perfect. So, alright, let me get the other strings on here and dial it in, and I'll see you back in a sec. Or actually a little while. Alright, we'll see you in a little while. Alright, quick update. I got all the strings installed, and it is looking awesome. Alright, so next step, I'm going to do a full setup, set the action, set the intonation, adjust the, cut the nut, make sure everything plays perfectly, get the action really low and playing good and sounding good. Yeah, there we go. Just wanted to show you with the strings on there. That looks so cool. Wow. And see, there's another version that I was going to try. Let me tell you, they have green strings. They have the neon green strings. So I was thinking about doing the green strings, kind of like the Slimer thing. And then Slimer keychain has like a Slimer head, and I was going to use that as a volume knob, a little Slimer head looking thing. And I still can do that. For right now, I just wanted to do just the plain with the regular strings and everything like that when I first set it up. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, like I said, let me do a proper setup. I'll set the intonation, I'll get the action perfect, I'll cut the nut need be, get all the strings, I'll adjust the truss rod and get it sounding just the height of the pickup and everything like that. So get it looking good and sounding good. Alright, and we'll see you in a while. Ghostbusters guitar is getting there. Alright, we'll see you in a little while. Alright, just a quick update. Oh man, I got it dialed in. I still got to cut the nut because it's still a little bit high on the nut end, but other than that, it intonates perfectly. The chords just ring out. I mean, this pickup sounds good. This pickup, I think it was like 13 or was it 16 ohms. Yeah, it's pretty hot pickup, so it sounds really good for being a passive pickup. So now it's going to be the tricky part. I'm going to have to install the strap buttons. And definitely for sure the strap button's going to go here, but then I'm thinking for balance and everything, I hope, I'm going to pray when we install it, probably going to install it in this area right here, the other button. I don't want any neck dive. I want it to just lay just right perfectly on your lap. So alright, so let me get out the I cleaned up my mess, as you can see. Got the doggies sleeping here. In my dog. It's Brewster dog right there. So let me get the drill out and get ready to install the strap buttons. But yeah, and then once I cut that nut there and lower it a little bit on all the strings, it'll just be awesome. But yeah, it plays really well. Alright, we'll see you in a sec. Alright, back end strap button installed perfectly. Looks good. Looks like it's lined up correctly. Alright, now we're gonna install the top one. Fingers crossed I put it in the right spot and it goes well. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright, installation of the strap button. Top strap button is successful. Looks like it looks and it feels like it's in a good spot. Hopefully. I haven't tried the strap on yet. It didn't sound good. I haven't tried to put a strap on this guitar yet, so let me put the strap on the guitar and then hopefully no neck dive. Alright, we'll see you in a second. Hey everybody, how's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday noonish day? Just wanted to do a quick recap video on today's progress on the Ghostbusters electric guitar. It turned out awesome. I am really happy with the way everything turned out. I will post a full video of all the work to date that I did today, setting it up and everything like that. I just wanted to show you the conclusion of today's progress and just a quick video. Kind of a tease in a way, I guess, but yeah, just how it turned out. It turned out awesome. And everything went as planned. No hiccups, no mistakes. Everything is just looking awesome. Let me show you the back real quick. It does play awesome. I mean, I got the action super low. Only thing I have to do is adjust nut slots, just lower them a little bit because it's a little bit high on this end. But as far as that, it's completely intonated. Everything is perfect, and that pickup is really hot, so it sounds really good. Let me show you the back real quick. Yeah, I am very happy with the way everything turned out. So, like I said, this is just a tease, a little clip video, just to show you what I've been up to this morning. Started about 7 o'clock. It's about noon now, so it took me several hours to get it all set up and everything, but it looks really good. So, yeah. And I'll be posting all the video clips of the progress of today, and I will do a full photo shoot, and I will do a full sound demonstration how good this guitar sounds. So just a real quick video clip while I get everything lined up and rendered. But yeah, just can't be happier with that Ghostbuster themed guitar. This guitar was so much fun to make, from the beginning concept drawings to where the finished guitar right now. I mean, it's taken about, I'd say about 6 weeks, 7 weeks to completely, but I took my time with the paint. I wanted to make sure the paint fully cured and everything like that. So from concept to reality, here it is, the Ghostbusters guitar. And thank you everybody for watching. Stay tuned. Like I said, over and over again, I'll be posting all the video clips of the progress of today, and a full photo shoot and a full sound demonstration. But this is just to show you how good the Ghostbusters guitar. Alright, hope everybody's having a good day, and stay tuned for the conclusion of this one on YouTube also, and work on the other ones. Alright, and we'll see everybody in a little bit. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Hey everyone, this is Brian Pan Raglan of Brian Pans on Facebook, Brian Pans Guitars and Raglan Guitars. This is the Ghostbusters electric guitar build voiceover. Yeah, I love making this guitar, from the drawings to the concepts to the actual finished guitar, which you see here. It was so much fun to make. I had seen a commercial for Ghostbusters, and I thought, you know, it'd be really cool to make a Ghostbusters themed guitar, and why not just make a Ghostbuster symbol guitar with a body. And then I was thinking of what would be a really cool headstock, and I experimented with different shapes and whatever, but I thought, well, Mr. Stay Puft, I mean, that would be really cool. I thought about doing a Slimer headstock guitar also, but the Slimer, and I came up with that final design. And then it's got the regular strap bridge and the tuning keys and everything like that. And this guitar turned out really good. The paint was a little tricky. Doing the white first, and then the red, and then the little black accent parts. But I think it turned out really good. And I purposely made the finish on this guitar. You can see it's not perfect at all. I want it to be flawed. I want it to be textured. I want it to have it really organic feel. As you can see, it's not like, it doesn't look like it was made like in a factory by a CNC machine. It looks like it was handmade, and that's what I was really going for. On the fretboards, that's actually paint. I painted the fretboard. I purposely got a fretboard that didn't have any markers on it, and I wanted to paint Ghostbusters, and I experimented with that, and that turned out really cool. But yeah, like this is the headstock, and I actually made it contoured. If you watch the progress videos of this guitar being built, I wanted to give it like a little bit of a 3D look with the puffy and the wood filler, and it just turned out really cool. Mr. Stay Puft, really good. And there's actual bar there where the strings on the saddle, there on the nut. I made that custom because I wanted it to, it's a Strat style bridge, and you need the angle, and I explained that before, but that turned out really good. But overall, this guitar was, like I said, it was just a blast to make, and it's intonated, and it plays awesome. I mean, it's completely intonated. All my measurements and all the preparation I did in the planning stage of this guitar, and the drawing phase, as I call it, it all worked out good. I get lucky sometimes, but I've been doing this quite a while, so I'm kind of honing the skill on where to put everything and where everything should be and how it should fit. So got lucky with this one. Like I said, it plays really well. The action is good. I cut the nut, so the strings are the perfect tension. They're centered. This guitar is just overall, it's just amazing. I'll do a sound and a playing video demonstration of this guitar, but yeah. What else more can I say about this guitar? That pickup was a hot pickup that I had from another guitar that I upgraded. Yeah, here's the back. Check out the back. I thought, wouldn't it be really cool on the Ghostbuster symbol if you actually saw the back side of it when you flipped over the guitar? And to me, this is just funny. I mean, when I first was doing it, I couldn't stop laughing because it's just came up with that back end of the Ghost and the access panel to the the volume knob, the pedometer. I wanted to put it just a little to the right because I didn't want it to seem like it was his. So it turned out really cool, and with the 3D bits and his foot hanging off there, I just couldn't be happier. This guitar, it's so rewarding to build guitars. So if ever you have the time and the inclination and the means to take your imagination and see where it goes and just build something from your brain and just make it reality, I strongly recommend you do it. Since I've made guitars, it's been such a worthwhile thing, and it's enriched my life and given me such fulfillment, and I can't say how many good things about it. I know I've made so many, and I've got so many more I want to make. I'm running out of room, of course, and you got to put these somewhere. And I don't really make them to sell them per se, but I will sell them. If anybody has interest in any of the guitars that I've made in the past, I will sell them because it would make me have room for more, and then I can create more. This is just the beginning of my journey with guitars. I will continue to make guitars probably until I can't make them anymore, until my fingers don't work. But yeah, just in conclusion, this guitar was, I sound like a broken record, so much fun to make, and the end product is just really happy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next build.